Good afternoon, friends, fans, and fam. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, we have a pretty fabulously fun day planned. We are going to be playing Jeffrey Blackwell Goes to Court to sue the tiny pants off Tiny Squirtle and Blackwater Law. My guy is pretty ready. Had to get him to the tailors to get him all fancied up. Gussied up, as they say. But he's in Blackwater. He's good to go. He's not currently got a bounty in Blackwater for the next few minutes. We'll see how he goes. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a fun day, though. Squirtle! What's up, homie? Listen. I love you. I'm sorry for what's about to happen. Hey, homie. Bring your checkbook, okay? Bring your checks. Nah, it's all RP. It's just a fun little thing to be silly about.
Huh?
Marshal.
You ready for your time in court?
We all deserve our day in court, don't we?
Oh, absolutely. I know that better than most.
You got any food?
Yes, I do. Hold on.
What do you think of my new outfit? Do I look suitably
You look very nice.
respectable for a court appearance? Cam,
you look
what's
very nice.
up,
Hold on.
stranger?
I'll
How
box
are
it in.
you? I miss you, darling. Miss you. Oh, crap. I need to get chat open over
There
here.
you are.
You are too kind. Thank you very much.
Of course. Yeah, I'm over here standing guard for you, so.
Yes, protect me from these evil Blackwater lawmen. This is...
Now
This-
there.
Hello.
Am I
This...
gonna find you've got a bounty? Oh boy.
There will not be a bounty for Jeffrey Blackwell right there. I fucking hope.
You're right, no bounty.
Yes, this is my British gangster.
You don't ride a Mustang, do you? There's one out in the lot over there.
No, I have a thoroughbred and I have a fuck. What is Kettle? Kettle is a horse. Kettle is a foxtrotter. That's right. Foxtrot. Yes.
Yes, you have a silver foxtrotter with a braided mane.
Why do you know that much detail?
I pay attention.
Yes, you keep following me, don't you?
No, I'm actually getting ready to go. Well, no, I don't follow you. You just happen to be in the towns where I'm at. And I'm 100% going to pay attention.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't be doing my job if I wasn't.
You could try not doing your job then. How does that... That sounds great to me.
Nice try.
82 in a row? Oh my gosh, you legend. No, I'm not gonna pick his pocket. I was tempted. I was thinking about it. But I am going to see about putting some items in the bank. 82nd in a row? Oh my lord. You are the MVP for sure. Thank you so much, Turtle. What are you up to today, huh? Cameron Rivers. Is this Josh 2.0? Josh's son. Oh, that's adorable. Somebody telegram me. Sorry, coming through. Very important. Places to be, people to do, things to see. Come on, out the way. Who the fuck is telegramming me? Why? Cutting. Oh, no, caps lock's on. Cutting it a little fine, aunt. Yeah, brother. Six points cabin. Okay. Good news for later on then. Cam, it's sometimes a bit quiet and a bit chilled, but overall it's actually been pretty fun lately.
Can you figure out who all is slotted for doing door duty today?
Not sure. Well, Fergus is the bailiff, so let's ask. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's ask him.
Okay, apparently I can't get through the door.
Take a run up at it.
There we go.
Oh,
It's a
just
fucking
duck under the
door, genius.
Invisible lintel.
Joffrey, you know you're not supposed to have a gun
one
inside.
of you going, yeah, one of you going to search him.
Yeah, so go ahead and put your hands up for me right quick and let me take that gun out of your holster.
No, you
Or
want
put
this?
it in your hotel.
Yeah,
Yes.
alright. Usually it's
time I
dinner
have to-
first before you pat me down and touch me
Well,
like,
you
whoa,
You
easy,
see,
big fella, easy.
Hey, you call me big fella. You know who I am. You took my badge out of my saddlebag after all.
Ah, looks like they gave you a shiny new one.
Yes, no touch.
Like 4 of them, if I recall correctly.
Maybe. Something of that nature. Okay.
Oh, goddamn badges. Didn't you lose like 5 in the first day?
I lost 1 in the first day, and then I lost 2 more to your family. 1 to you, and then 1 to your brother, or
And then you give one away to me sister because you wanted to sweeten her up a little, make her like
No, I
you.
gave her a diamond because of that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Anywho, right that way.
Is my lawyer here yet? Have you seen her?
Is who? Who? Clover?
Who's your lawyer?
Clover Clark.
Ah,
No, I have not seen her yet. If you'd like, you can wait right there patiently for her. Or in
I
that
look like the
room
kind of
over there.
person that waits anywhere patiently.
No, well, I mean, considering your last name, I just know that you don't wait patiently.
Right, exactly.
Wait impatiently. Pace a bit, you know.
I can
Yes,
do that.
exactly.
That I
Feel
can
free
do.
to do that. Just don't bother anybody else. I'd hate for you to get thrown out of your own trial. Like, I
That
mean,
would
I
be
say your own
awkward,
trial,
wouldn't
but
it?
like, yeah, like you're the one that's, you know,
It's kind of more
prosecuting.
Blackwater's chief's trial, really, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was saying out because that's why I rephrased it as you're the prosecuting party in this circumstance. You're suing the sheriff for kidnapping, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My bad, chief of police. Chief of police. Don't sue me over the literal terms.
I think it's your job to
anywho.
know the literal terms, isn't it?
Yes, hold on.
Moko, haven't completed the story. No, over 2,000 hours in the game, and I've never completed the story. Ba-ba-bum. It worked. He didn't see it.
You're fine. Try
Just
right.
take it, yeah.
Oh yeah, just off to the side apparently.
I've learned to walk in that door from the side.
Hey, Drummond. Ferguson.
There you go.
Fergus. Where are they? Boss, where's your husband?
Upstairs last I saw him. Yeah.
There's only one courtroom.
Yep.
There.
How do you lose a fella that big?
He can move
He
quietly when
moves
he needs to.
deceptively fast.
Yeah. It's like a big, hairy, stealthy person.
Doug and Juno.
How could I what? What have I done now?
Search Doug, right?
No.
No?
I was told no.
Oh, okay.
He's considered a marshal service employee.
Ah, right, makes sense.
But he doesn't have a badge. Who is he? How can I trust him? Maybe he's working for Blackwater PD. Maybe he'll kill me.
I don't think he.
We can only hope.
No.
Wow. From you.
I'm joking.
So
I'm
brutal.
joking.
What'd you put in this food? Did you poison it?
Why would I do that?
I know, now you
Don't
just
be
threatened my
insulted.
life. You just threatened my life.
How's it going?
Out there.
Hey.
Out there.
Howdy.
If you want to search him, just so there's no favoritism.
We're told
Hello.
that this is Doug, right?
No. No.
Oh no, never mind.
Really not Doug.
I'm an idiot. Hold on.
This is my husband. For the sake of no
Hi.
favoritism, I'm not searching him.
Can you raise your hands for me?
Doug ain't that tall.
No, he's not that tall.
Oh,
I
Doug,
have
you
trouble
sure
with
cut your
faces.
hair recently. That's crazy.
Doug, you really got a foot taller and cut your
Yeah,
hair
I'm telling you.
and grew a beard that you didn't.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
This
Good for
morning.
you.
And you're not wearing glasses.
It's that magical draconic, you know?
All right, you're good to go.
Sometimes Doug does wear glasses.
Every time I see him, he does.
Good lord.
Going through the right hand side there. Like step slightly off to your right. There you go.
Just out of curiosity, since I'm law here, do I still have to be disarmed?
I
I don't know how this works.
Nah. Nah.
Okay, alright, I'll go put. I just wasn't sure,
Yeah,
so.
I think
Probably
Blackwater
best
Courthouse.
practice that you do.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I think Blackwater Courthouse, you're okay, but obviously the Sunday one, you have to be disarmed.
I think it's probably a good idea
Yeah.
because
think you should,
just in
yeah.
case. Let's say this over here. Come here.
She's no fun. I was
Yeah,
trying
I'd
to
probably
eavesdrop.
put the list, yeah.
I don't know what's happening. Oh, is that? Oh, that's Juno. So it's me.
Everybody's confused. This is wonderful. I brought popcorn.
I'm
Would you
just
like
here
some
for the
popcorn?
show. I would love popcorn.
Here you go. Have some popcorn.
Thank you kindly. Dooby dooby doo, dooby doo, dooby doo.
Yeah, go ahead and search it. Mm-hmm.
Who is that? Who is this? I don't know.
Obviously, he's ticklish.
An unknown has entered the building.
Jane. What the hell? All right.
I know where the courtroom is.
Okay.
Do you know where the door is?
Step slightly off to your right as you go.
There
There you go.
That's an awfully tricky door, isn't it?
No way.
Maybe
No idea.
don't be shouting.
Who's this
that.
running? Who's this running?
Yes, Mr. Blackwell. I am Henry Finkelbottom. I am Miss Clark's
Oh,
paralegal assistant.
No, I couldn't see who it was.
Henry
I am here-
Singlebottom. Right,
Yes.
okay.
Henry Finkelbottom.
Singlebottom. Right, alright.
Finkelbottom with an F.
Singlebottoms. Alright, where is Clover?
Just a single bottom.
Oh,
Miss
single
Clover
bottom, not
She
double
should be here
bottom.
soon, and if not, I do have some of her notes, so I can work towards the civil case as we need.
Excited to see you.
Right, okay. Excellent,
I hate
so
this
long
door.
as you understand that is the man that we are suing the pants off of.
Well, why do you want his
Who
pants?
all
His pants are
actually signed
extremely
up to-
ugly.
Well, I'd rather all his money, actually.
Not me.
But
I'm
it's a
just
turn
gonna-
of phrase I keep
Oh, okay.
hearing.
All right.
Listen, I would not sue the pants off of anyone.
All right.
I'm
No,
learning
let's
on
let
the
him
job,
keep his
that's all.
pants. Nobody wants to see that.
Nobody wants people's pants. No.
This is,
Well, I mean, you have very nice pants. I
this
enjoy
is
the
a-
color.
no, no, I'm just asking.
Well,
This
thank
is
you.
about,
I
like,
just
my
got new
contract.
pants, actually, for the occasion.
Yeah, we.
Of
Of
this
course,
is
you have to
available.
dress and make sure you look your best.
Right? I have been victimized by this town.
Oh,
No,
of
we
course
answer
you
to the
have.
bailiff
And how dare they
wherever he
victimize
wants to put us.
Exactly. You been working with Miss Clark long?
Oh, yes. I have been working with her for at least
right.
3 days.
Okay, excellent, great. I'm sure you're up to speed then. Any questions for me?
What products do you use in your mustache? It is amazing.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit of oh crap, what's this stuff? Dr. Luster.
Oh, the pomade.
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting damp standing too close to this man.
Yeah, we
Oh.
can
No,
go
we've
right in
got
if you
like
want.
a
And that's
honor
Hans
guard
Trimmel.
going on here.
Mhm.
That fella there, the little one. He is a very scary marshal.
Oh, he doesn't look that scary.
Another latecomer.
That is
Oh,
cow, I think. Oh, from the horse, that's cow. Yeah, that's cow.
Oh, looks like Marshal Trimmer's taking up an official post of some kind.
Let me rephrase that. That's cow's horse. That may or may not be cow.
Hello there, good sir. I was
That
told
wasn't
you
the
were an
question.
extremely
Oh,
scary marshal. I am Henry Finkelbottom.
Oh, pleasure. Henry Finkelbottom. I am Hans Trippen.
Good to
Pleasure.
meet you. I am Miss Clover Clark's paralegal assistant.
How many marshals we're gonna have tonight?
Oh, you're the paralegal. Well, pleasure, pleasure. Where's Clover, by the way?
She should hopefully be here, and if not, I do have all of her paperwork, so I can get us going.
I see. Well, that's good.
Fair
As
enough.
long as it's not locked to the briefcase where you
What
don't
about
know the
witnesses,
combination.
You know? Where do we stand?
Hello, Marshal Trimmer. Lovely to see you again.
Hello.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I most certainly remember. I'll be right back for a moment. Give me.
Sounds good. We'll do.
You forgot the combination. I think you're fucked.
What? Just... What? That's awkward, isn't it? I only just met him, and you've already scared him away.
Well, hopefully he's just gonna use one of the golden lion statues in there just to bust the briefcase open if he can't figure it out.
Jesus Christ. Well, let's hope Clover turns up soon then, shall we? Fuck.
Let's hope the judge didn't fall asleep in the bathtub.
I'm sorry, what? How many times has that happened?
Not with this judge, none. Judges in the past, I think it happened at least one time.
Good lord. Why so many marshals? What do you think I'm going to do to him? Who are you here to protect? The judge? Me?
Technically, yes, he is a spectator.
Oh, okay. Where you're standing in that pillar looks like you're...
I have most
On official
certainly not
duty.
locked my briefcase and forgotten the key, but just on the off chance that that other man in the library has, does anyone have a way for me to unlock a briefcase?
You have a screwdriver?
Be in that courtroom should have a knife.
Have you tried
I
just
do.
kicking it open?
I'm sure the marshals
Juno, marshals don't count.
Do we have a crowbar?
Jesus Christ!
Oh, no, that's definitely a
That's not a knife.
Wait. I've got one too, look. Yeah, we
This
can
is a knife.
absolutely, yeah, it's a knife.
Jesus Christ.
We can
You-
leave
you
it
Briefcase
open.
open or intact after?
Well, I need it intact. How else am I going to be a paralegal assistant without a briefcase? I just need it open. I mean, the man in the library over there just needs this briefcase open. Sir, there's no reason for you to see the other man in the... Sir, there's no reason for you to
Let's
see
go
the other
and
man in
help
the
that
library
man.
there.
Yeah, this is
Whoever
Yeah.
that
good.
is
Okay,
in the
yeah.
building,
Where's-
can you
where's
lower
the-
your voice, please?
He must have climbed out the window.
Oh.
Yeah, this should be entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
Why is your legal counsel seems a little
Oh,
all over the
I think
place?
it's
Is your
fine.
actual lawyer here yet?
I'm sure they don't mind.
No. He is... Apparently... He is it to start with, so... Fuck.
Oh, sensational. Sounds like a blast for you. I mean, you're only going up against Jasper himself, though, so I mean... It's like a
Jesus.
match versus a damp wick on a candle. But
Feel like I
Jasper's the
should be
damp wick.
Offended.
No,
Okay,
Jeff,
there we go.
Yeah, you're the
Christ.
match. You're the match because you still kind of have a fighting chance. You have a long, slow burn. He's kind of just barely able to catch on fire.
Yes, but that fella who tries to came over here first, he's very ugly. He doesn't like ugly.
Wow, he just...
I'm gonna just pick up this window and put it back.
You probably should go and see what's going on in there. It sounds...
He called me ugly.
Who said that?
Where's your legal representation? I mean, you know, other than the paralegal.
I really would love to know. Because the
Thank you for your
paralegal
help.
is making me nervous.
Even his name is really odd.
Did that case get open for the other fellow?
Yes,
Damn straight.
yes, and I have the case. Don't worry, it is open.
Don't worry. That guy picked up a window. It was crazy.
I did pick up an entire window.
What? Well, you're a lot stronger than you look then, single bottom.
Finkelbottom. It's Finkelbottom. Finklebottom. Finkelbottom.
UN?
How else would you spell bottom?
Yeah, right.
Oh, hey, I see our legal representation.
Thank Christ.
That's not even close to carry. What?
Listen, Hans, I was looking from afar all the way down the road. Okay, you know.
What did you just
what do you
mistake
want
for
from me?
carry?
Clover. From all the way here though, but she was way down there. She was by the gun store.
How many guns do you
She's
think
not
my
even
lawyer
blonde.
has?
I'm blind. What do you want from me?
Glasses?
To see.
Yes,
I want you to
probably.
see.
I would
Being
like
better
to
at
see
your
too.
job by the
accurately
sounds of
identify
them.
someone.
Clover, I have all of your notes in a definitely not locked briefcase.
Not
So
anymore.
did you guys hack it to pieces to get it open?
No,
Oh,
it's
That's
unlocked.
amazing.
Don't worry.
You're good to go.
All the doors being stupid.
Yeah.
Very happy to
To
see
the
you.
right slightly. The right hand side of the door frame. There you
But I'm sure Mr. Finkelbottom would have been fantastic at his job.
Of course, I am a fantastic assistant, as well as having passed the bar.
I'm dying, Jet. I'm dying.
I also passed the other saloon.
Yes, that's the other saloon as well.
Who's the bailiff?
You know, like we all
Drummond.
How many bars in Blackwater did you
I
pass?
heard him once
Exactly.
and haven't.
Oh,
okay.
at least two.
Right.
He yelled
That's
to
such
me
a
from
wide
up
rule.
there earlier, and it
Shall
scared the
we
shit out
go
of me.
inside?
Because Joffrey just kind of walked in, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that's not a marshal. Put your hands up."
Miss
Let me
Clark,
check your
shall we
vitals."
just go inside?
I mean,
Well, we're not.
I didn't say that.
Everybody head inside.
You look handsome today, sir.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is a stacked house.
I'm just here as an armed audience
It's
member.
very cramped.
Where do I stand?
You can go ahead and
I
take
don't like
a
that
seat,
desk. That
Mr. Blackwell,
briefcase
right
scares me.
there.
Oh. The armrest is going right into my ass. Okay.
Gonna say that looks a little uncomfortable.
Hi, Clover.
I love Finkelbottom. He's killing me.
Excited to watch a man get legally dumped.
Let me switch places with you, Miss Clover.
That's very.
Don't worry, I'll say all the things you can't say out loud.
Someone in chat may have mentioned that. Actually, you can probably see it. Rain said, "I have a feeling that I'm getting a bit
All rise for the Honourable Justice Andrew Lee.
damp standing next to Finkelbottom while he talks."
Why is he hiding behind this chair? Oh.
Be seated.
All right. All right. Prosecution, who is... Who is prosecuting?
I know those.
Yes, that's technically us for a civil case, Miss Clark.
Yeah, that would be me. Clover.
Prosecuting. This is a criminal proceeding, I was under the impression.
It's civil, Your Honor. It's a civil case.
So,
both.
All right.
It's a little bit of both.
Alright, now I'm confused.
Like,
Then the plaintiff.
Hi, Jasper Lane.
You are the... Okay. See, this is why we sought this out ahead of time. If this is a civil trial, the plaintiff is the aggrieved. Plaintiff.
All right, that would make us the plaintiff then.
Yes. Introductions, please. For the record.
For the record, Clover Clark. This here is Jeffrey Blackwell, and over here is my assistant, Henry Finkelbottom.
Could you spell that last name, please?
That would be Finkelbottom. Bottom. Finkel Bottom.
Thought it was you.
All right, and the defendant.
Jasper Lane, Chief of Police of Blackwater.
All right.
All right, we're going overlay free.
Before we get into opening arguments, is there anything
Cinematic sucks for this.
anyone wish to bring forth beforehand? Yes? No?
No.
I'll take that as a no then.
No, sir.
All right. Plaintiff, you may open for us, shall we say.
All right. Here we go. Howdy, Judge. Howdy, good people. Allow me to start at the beginning here. There we are. So, my client, Joffrey Blackwell, was kidnapped, performed unwanted medical services on, had his horse also attacked, was then forced to serve time for a second-degree murder he did not commit here in the Blackwater cells, all by Mr. Jasper Lane. start off, we'll just go with the story then, I believe. Alright. My client, Mr. Blackwell, found himself in a situation here in Blackwater. He was admittedly picking pockets here in this here town, which is not the best way to conduct yourself. When he was picking pockets here in this here town, he accidentally frightened a man who went off running. Mr. Blackwell didn't know what to do. He started running after this man who wound up climbing up onto a roof. Mr. Blackwell attempted to help this man but could not catch up to him in time, and very, very tragically,
Hey, Zach. Hey, Callie.
the man fell from the roof and did pass. This is a tragic accident. The local people, of course, found this to be very frightening. And told the local deputies, or I'm sorry, officers, that Mr. Blackwell had killed the man. This, as we know, is something that every now and then the locals get a little
Just
bit,
getting started. Just getting started.
you know, they get a little worked up. Now, time later, Mr. Blackwell is in Big Valley, out here in West Elizabeth, and finds himself caught up to by Jasper Lane, a man named Dutris, and a man named Zachariah. They tell Mr. Blackwell that he's got this this murder conviction looking at him. He's gonna be spending time for murder. He said, "I didn't kill nobody," and he takes off running. Right off the get, Mr. Blackwell's shot down. Mr. Blackwell had not brandished a weapon, had not moved to brandish a weapon, did nothing more than try to save himself from serving a crime that he didn't commit. Mr. Blackwell.
What are you seeking?
I'm seeking damages. I'm seeking damages for the time spent in the Blackwater Sheriff's Department, the police station, I'm sorry. In the Blackwater PD, I'm seeking damages for the kidnapping of Mr. Blackwell, and I'm seeking damages for the horse that was shot and then had someone remove a bullet from without consulting Mr. Blackwell or any kind of licensure through this state to do so.
All right.
Would you like me
Carry
to
on.
keep going?
Mhm.
Okay. So he wakes up in a home somewhere with Mr. Lane performing medical services on him, at which point he starts saying, "I've been kidnapped, I've been kidnapped," trying to get away from the situation. He's trapped in a room in this house. I myself happened to speak with the head of the medical board, a Mr. Quinn, And when asking about specifically performing medical services locked in a room after having trapped someone in your home, he said that that was not something that is standard for the medical board, or actually it's quite frowned upon to trap someone in your house and then perform medical services on them. He was actually run across by a marshal who he then told he had been kidnapped and was being held against his will in this house. At which point the marshal told him that this seems like a Jasper problem, and continued on with her day. All the while outside, someone who Mr. Blackwell had not spoken to was removing a bullet from his horse, a horse that he's now had to replace. Due to its continued decline after such medical services were performed on it. He was brought back to Blackwater, all the while saying he did not commit this murder, was then forced to serve time for it here in the Blackwater cells. He was then fined, but there has never been an attempt to collect these fines, so he's in a position where he doesn't know if at any moment in time he can be taken in by these Blackwater police officers for these crimes that he did not commit. He's very willing to admit that yes, he picked some pockets, but this second-degree murder charge is just... it's untrue, unfounded, and just dangerous.
Are you contesting the charge or not? I'm confused.
Yes, I'm contesting the charge
Then...
of second-degree murder. And I'm saying that he was kidnapped and that his horse was taken from him via theft of livestock.
Okay, I'm gonna lay this out right now. Nothing is happening to that charge today. You said this is civil. Removing a charge, fighting a charge, is a criminal endeavor. Criminal law. If you're seeking damages, you can do so here, and the result of this trial can be used as evidence in a criminal trial. But it is one or the other.
All right. I believe that we should be seeking damages then. And his found guilt or innocence in this trial will be perfect to bring charges. Alright.
I really don't understand how the court system works. Like, I don't get why we can't just do both here.
So that's the story there, Judge. From top to
All right.
bottom. That's what happened.
All right. Defendant, would you like to can we say, set out your rebuttal or arguments.
All right, so I have the post-mortem report for the guy that was murdered and everything, so I could hand that over to you and everything. But so to start it off from the very beginning, a posse consisting of me, Zachariah Anderson, and Dutrus Dupree and Conrad, those three are from Strawberry. We went out looking for Mr. Blackwell, and we found him in Saint Denis. And then when we approached him and everything, we said that we wanted to bring him in for all these charges and stuff. And then he refused to listen, and we chased him all the way from Saint Denis through Rhodes, through Val, and into not Tall Tree, Big Valley. And then from there, he still refused, and he had two accomplices with him. I think it was his cousin and then Cat Blackwell. And then when he sent them two off, and then I told him, "You're still detained. Stop running, or we will shoot." And he decided, well, I'm not turning myself in, and he took off again. And then that's when me and Dutrus Dupree shot at him and everything. And then we knew his friends were close by, so I seen that he had a bullet in his right shoulder, deep into his shoulder. So I took him to Pronghorn and everything, since I had medical supplies there, and for mine and the people that were with me, safety, I took him there to operate on him, so we wasn't getting shot down in the middle of the field, because we were basically on my property line when we hit Mr. Blackwell. I performed medical, got the bullet out, stitched him up, and as soon as we got him stitched out, I took him to here to Blackwater to serve his time.
All right. One quick thing. Anything that was introduced evidence-wise, statements, case, files, if you are introducing them to evidence here, you must share a copy with me and a copy with the other side.
All right.
That goes for you too, Miss Clark.
Yes, Judge.
Here you go.
Thank you, Jasper.
You're welcome.
All right. You may continue.
This is so good.
All right. Upon while we were at Pronghorn and I was operating on Mr. Blackwell, Zachariah is under me as a vet. We both have our license and everything, and he saw that the horse was wounded, and so he gone ahead and proceeded to remove the
Did he
bullet
just say he was
from
operating on me as a vet?
I think he misspoke.
Mr. Blackwell's horse.
I'm horrified,
But I
even
would
more than
like
I
to
already
see his
was.
license. I would like to see both of their licenses, actually.
All right. So, if I am hearing this correctly, this is to you primarily, Miss Clark. The issue being taken here is the detention within a private residence.
Abduction and
the
torture.
medical
Abduction and torture.
attention given without consent contained therein, primarily? Or
Correct. Yeah, abduction and torture, yes. I'm also interested in proof of this licensure.
which specifically?
Both of them.
As in, sorry, I'll rephrase. Medical licensure or veterinary licensure?
Both the medical and the veterinary licensures.
God bless Finkelbottom.
Okay, my next question is then, is there an officially recognized licensure for the medical personnel?
Question for me? Yes, I understand there is an officially licensed, there's an officially recognized licensure of the medical personnel based on my conversation with Mr. Quinn yesterday, day before.
Do you happen to have a written statement of this that you could share with myself and the defendant of this conversation?
I do not. Mr. Quinn was hoping to attend today, but was unable to get me that written statement.
All right. Is there an officially recognized veterinary licensure?
Aren't there marshals, doctors, wouldn't they know?
No, I don't think there's one here.
There was at one point, but currently, veterinarians are being licensed through the medical licensure, to my understanding.
All right. Is there any medical personnel that are not the defendant or part of the plaintiff's attorney team in attendance today?
Indeed, there
Hello.
are.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is what was just said the truth? There is an officially recognized licensure for medical, as in performing on other people, but there is not currently official licensure for veterinary work.
We have a medical association that is licensed here in the States. However, it is not illegal to practice medicine without it. It is, however, necessary to access resources readily in the States and to be paid for such services. There is not a licensed veterinary association that is recognized in our states that supersedes any training, education, or otherwise gathered knowledge from other areas or places. Does that answer your question, Judge?
Christ, he's worthy, isn't he?
Then my... You seeking licensure from the medical association? Yes, veterinary is, as there is no officially licensed body, shall we say, then there is no standard, if that makes sense.
So any person can do
Can
whatever
say
they
that
deem
they
as
are veterinary.
veterinarianisms to horses? To any
I
horse.
mean-
It can perform actions of medical
To animals?
countermeasures to any animal?
Yes.
No matter the animal's ownership or the consent of the owner?
No, but you were asking after official licensure. You weren't talking about this specific. I'm simply saying the act of doing veterinary work without a license would not be of detriment to you. If you were to do it correctly or incorrectly, the own action is not of detriment. Whatever happens to the animal, however, can be brought as a complaint, civilly or criminally.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're saying what happened to the animal is the part of the complaint you are leveling, correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay. The inherent act of someone doing veterinary work is not of detriment, but the consequences of that can be brought into question. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Your Honor. Zachariah Anderson. I'm the one that performed medical on that horse. I can provide a diploma of veterinary medicine from the New York School of Veterinary Practice, if needed.
Would that diploma be recognized in these 5 states as meaning anything?
I mean, I would assume so, given that I studied veterinary medicine for a good portion of my young life. But that's up to you to say. I'm sorry to interrupt.
I'm upholding my original statement of licensure regarding medicine, as in the medical association. Yes. You can request that. Licensure regarding veterinary, there's no requirement for it, so therefore I will not require it in this case.
Mm-hmm. So, if somebody even does have this licensure, it was still done
Exactly,
without
J-Dog.
the permission of the owner of the animal. And the medical was done without permission of the injured party. And then against the express will of the injured party.
Oh, Mr. Lane, you can return to the desk if you wish.
All right.
All right. Do you have any written statements and the like to be shared to myself and the defendant, Miss Clark?
I do not.
All right. So, all right. Mr. Lane, under what under what right were you placing Mr. Blackwell under arrest in both Saint Denis and the territory of Big Valley, I believe it was?
He was never under arrest in Saint-Denis. He didn't say that. He said he wanted a chat.
Yeah, so we were going after him because he had a huge bounty here in Blackwater.
Objection. My client was not placed under arrest in Saint Denis. He was never told he was under arrest until Big Valley.
We tried to detain him there, and we said he was detained. We're bringing him in, and he says, "I got other things to do," and he took off running. I have 2 witnesses here that can contest to that.
Running? We walked the roads at a very leisurely pace. Shit, my voice was too low. Your Honor, we never ran from Saint-Denis. We walked the roads at a very leisurely pace. We even waited for them to follow. We said they could tag along.
Your Honor.
All right.
I've come with an additional concern now that I'm seeing these medical reports. I'm not seeing any mention of any sort of pain medication in this medical report. Indicating that Mr. Blackwell had a bullet removed from his shoulder after stretching open the bullet hole with no form of pain management? In a strange place. Are there any documents stating that Mr. Lane does have this licensure that he says he has medically?
I believe that is a question I will then ask of you, Mr. Lane.
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear her.
Is there any official documentation of your status as recognized by the Medical Association?
That would be under Carrie. She has all of my documentations. Yes.
You don't have a copy of your own medical license?
I don't care. Right now, it's in the PD. I took everything off to come in here.
As a member of the Blackwater Police Department, do you have to remove everything to come into the courthouse?
I was asked to remove any weapons or any unnecessary items. So yes.
Asked you to do that, Jasper.
Marshals.
No,
Mars.
no, he was not asked to remove unnecessary items. He was asked to remove weapons. Just to clarify
weapons.
that. Only weapons were asked to be removed.
So your medical license seems like a pretty fucking important thing to keep on you. Yeah. Trade you for a slap.
I personally would like to see proof of this licensure that it dated before the day of this surgery.
She's so good. God bless. God damn it, where did all my chat windows go? There they are. Okay. Yeah. Lawyer is fighting hard for sure. She is so good at this. We love Clover when we're not fighting against Clover.
Well, if the judge allows it, I could go grab my card and bring it in.
And no,
How about
Zach.
this? We'll have a recess for, let's say, 10 minutes. Up until 10:02 of the hour. 10 minutes to the hour. So 9 minutes. So everyone can eat, drink, cry, whatever's necessary. Gather whatever documents they wish.
When were cereal boxes invented?
They put. Yes, you can, that is.
Oh, they're walking out before the judge.
Miss Ryan, may I speak with you?
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me just real quick. Hold on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What the fuck?
You fucking telling me?
It's supposed to all, all rise and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Oh well.
Right, that's contempt of court, right? All of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's fancy words
Sorry,
I've
Ryan.
heard before.
Who was it that
Just
called
in
me? Hello.
here. Yes, just in
Yes.
here, please. If you have time.
Jesus.
Yeah, I bet you guys have been doing great over there. I'm fucking stuck over there. You signed up to be a martial guard, not legal counsel.
Excuse me, sorry.
Like, did he just say the marshals are giving legal counsel?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
I'm going to the saloon. Do you guys need anything?
I'm okay, thank you.
Mr. Blackwell.
Did you just say you're giving legal counsel?
No. It was a joke.
No, right.
He's basically I made a joke because the judge asked him a question. It was when that really long pause happened and he didn't respond. I said, Jasper, you're supposed to respond. He asked you a question.
Right,
That wasn't
right.
necessarily
Yeah.
legal counsel. That was
I'll
just
take a
telling him,
coffee
hey, the judge-
and some food,
Okay.
whatever.
Mr. Finkelbottom, would you like any food or anything to drink from the saloon?
I'm alright, thank you. I had a very big breakfast of eggs and sausage and bacon and some toast and more eggs and these fabulous things called hotcakes.
Okay, cool. Fantastic. Moss.
Say that again, sorry, I was daydreaming. Oh no.
Recess. So Jasper can go get his medical license. Long time no see, killer. How are you?
Okay, is that rude at the time?
Oh, that was civil, wasn't it?
Yeah, and like I said, I'm more than happy to sit down with you and have a conversation about that night.
Yeah, maybe after all this shit happens, we'll see how we go, eh? Nice to see you, though. Been a while.
It's been a while.
That's a good question. How could he? I don't know.
It did, thank you.
Fucking get him. I didn't say that.
Didn't hear a thing. Nothing at all.
I'll need to be searched again if you're going back in.
I listed by Juno.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry.
by
Sorry.
your Juno, by J.
I'm
White.
Juno,
That's
hold
the
on.
one.
Sorry.
I searched the car.
It's okay, it's just like
Oh,
Doug
thank
is
you,
Ben
sorry.
and Ben is Doug, you know?
Oh yeah, you got mistaken for Ben just now, no?
Yeah.
Earlier. Or
Ben
rather,
walked
Ben
up
got
and
mistaken for you. I
Ben
should
walked
say.
up and we're like, hi Doug. Like someone was like, hi Doug. And we're like,
Jay,
no.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see how you could get lost.
4 inches taller, 6 inches shorter with a hair, and a beard. Yeah, very much the same.
Are we winning? I can't tell.
Douglas Wright, you know.
If he's not licensed, we're winning. If he's
Jim
licensed,
Buchanan's got a ring to it, I will say.
I seem to
Man.
recall that Fergus was training him the other day, but hasn't finished yet.
Mr. Drummond.
What the fuck? Where'd that come from?
Where's what come from?
What?
Put a muffin in my pocket.
You have a give me the muffin.
Is that a muffin in your pants, or are you just happy
want
to
the
see
muffin.
Finkelbottom?
Yes,
Here,
that a
think
muffin in
about
your
it,
pants.
there's
So
the
you
muffin.
thank you.
So they did not have any coffee. They were sold out of just about everything except for water and shepherd's pie. So.
Well, did you go to the restaurants, or did you just go? Well,
There's a
alright.
restaurant.
Yeah, it's just down the road from the
You're
hangar.
not much of a
Christ.
U.S. Marshal if you don't know that
don't-
there's a restaurant.
I don't live in Blackwater.
Where do you live?
It's just.
I live
by
in a
the-
tiny shack in the middle of the desert.
That makes so.
Quite-
That
quite
honestly,
quaint.
never mind. That answers so many
That
questions
explains
about
so
you.
much.
Yeah.
I live alone by myself in the desert.
Yeah.
That explains the rest of the questions that we had.
Seriously,
Fantastic.
all
Glad
of them,
to- glad to speed
absolutely
all of that
every
up.
single one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, no more questions about you, Archimedes. Jane.
Mhm.
Pleasure to be of
I'm
service.
surprised he's not wearing his pants on his head. I'll be honest with you.
Me? Yeah, I know. At least I put on my nice pants for this. I didn't wear the bell bottoms like Joe would have. That's why.
To be honest, you can see a bit of sand in his mustache still.
That's sand?
Oh, that's the red hairs.
I thought it was dandruff.
What do you mean the red
Wow.
hairs?
I bathe. My natural hair colors.
Do you like some soap?
Yeah, sure. Soap? No, I don't want soap. Well, I would take it, but I don't need it. Some luck.
Everybody
He doesn't
needs
bathe.
soap.
He doesn't need
You
soap.
need soap. There you go.
He just has a dust bath like a chinchilla.
Like a what?
Exactly. I
The
mean, I
fuck
live
is a
in the
chinchilla?
sand. They're
It's a
fuzzy
small,
creature.
Yeah, it's a small animal.
Uh,
Kind of creepy looking, to be honest with you.
Okay, cool. Small.
You are
creepy-looking creature.
describing Jane on so many levels right
God,
now.
why am I just? I am
Mhm.
just being destroyed tonight. Jesus.
Oh, you know.
I'm going back to my corner.
Nobody's.
where I
Nobody's making you stay here.
indulge in what the judge gave
Must
us
be for the
opportunity
best.
for.
What a strange man.
Speaking of strange men, look out that window. What is that?
Why the fuck would you walk over to me?
Yeah, he's a trainee. He's not licensed, though he did say he is.
Oh no. Ah, fuck.
But
Nobody
that
buy
does
any oil
not
off that man.
prevent him from doing medical services.
But
the real issue is that you said
surgery,
no.
though.
Yeah. It was
Does not
surgery.
prevent them from doing surgery.
Correct.
It
Even
doesn't?
surgery.
Mr.
Nope.
Jones?
Anybody,
Where is he?
whether they are licensed or not, it
Not
is not
sure.
illegal for them to be doing this work.
How is that right? That doesn't sound right. The fuck's the point in training and licensing and...
Everybody make their way back inside the courtroom.
Yes, dear.
It seems strange to me as well.
What about the conflict of interest in him being, well, the one that fucking shot me?
Come on.
Fucking may I have
When I
weapons in the
spoke
room?
with
Of course not.
Mr. Quinn,
What?
Are you okay?
I only got a couple.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd take some.
He
Like-
indicated that is more
All
of a
rise for the
preference.
Honourable Justice Andrew Lee.
He fucking shot me, and then he cut me up. How is that?
Let's get up. Oh, we got honorable justice.
Jesus, Finkelbottom.
It was a good muffin.
You are short enough, you shouldn't crouch.
All
What
right.
are we
Is
looking
everyone
for
who
down
needs to
here?
be here?
What?
I will take that as a yes. You can also be seated. All right. Were there any further arguments before we head into closing?
Can I give y'all both a copy of my medical license?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that would be.
It's written on the back of a napkin.
How do we know it's not a forgery?
I'm
There you
about
go.
to look at it.
Written on the back of a napkin. God bless Doug.
Yep.
Why is he handing over his mother-in-law?
I think the only way you know it's not a forgery is he's probably too stupid to come up with a forgery.
It's spelled right. It's real.
All right. So no further before we head into final concluding arguments. Plaintiff, nothing.
Is that us? Which is
I
us?
believe. Just one moment, Judge. I'm just looking over this information.
I'll have something to say whenever she's done.
Is it concluding arguments or a new?
No, it's not new. It's in the same stuff.
All right.
All right. Yeah, that seems good to me, Judge.
All right, Mr. Lane. If you have a point to make it.
With his charges and everything, when he did serve his time, his original time was 315 days and $500 fine. But by the end of the night, before it was all over, he only had to do 145 days and $200 fine. So it was cut dramatically. It went way down.
Is that including the time spent having medical performed on him inside your home?
Yeah, when
Did he get time served for the time spent in your home?
yes, he got 35 days.
And
Why?
it took only 35 days for this entire surgery and the traversing back to Blackwater?
Yes.
Yeah, when he got taken.
And then when he got here, he was cooperating. I knocked 150 days off.
After he had been shot and then operated on without any form of pain medication.
I asked him when he came conscious if he needed more pain meds. If he needed morphine or anything, he declined it.
When he was declining medical services overall.
He was unconscious at the time.
When he came to, did he decline pain medication or medical services overall?
Pain medication, because I was already done with the surgery when he came to. Marshall Penny was there the whole time during the operation.
Marshall watched you shoot a man and then perform medical services on him.
She didn't see me
without pain medication.
She didn't see me shoot anything. She showed up at Pronghorn as we were carrying Mr. Blackwell in, and she was there during the whole medical procedure.
I think he just admitted
Do
to
you
the
feel that his
shooting.
life was on the line while you were operating on him?
It could be. He was bleeding very heavily and everything. So that's why when I brought him into Pronghorn out of the wilderness so that nothing got infected, I hooked him up to ringers with medicine in the ringers to numb the pain.
But that was not stated on your medical report.
The Ringer's solution? It is.
The pain medication inside the Ringer's solution.
That's what ringer's solution is. It's pain medicine.
Does it even?
No, it's not.
Good manhunt.
Ringer's solution is, see, I ain't no doctor, but it does not have pain medication in it.
Maybe ask a doctor to
It's
confirm that.
to replace loss of blood, is it not?
I'll do it. Go on.
Yeah.
Is there anyone, Mr. Drummond?
Doctor.
Dr.
Dr. Hans
Drummond.
Stremmel as well over there.
Oh, there you go. Jeffrey spotted you.
Thank you, Mr. Blackwell.
Good one.
Consider yourself an expert witness for the sake of this question.
Raise your voice, please. We can't hear you.
God bless Finkelbottom.
That's because I hadn't said anything yet.
Oh,
Oh.
thought I was going there.
But I was also going there. Sorry.
Rare solution is used for the replenishment of fluids, blood lost during an injury.
And it does not contain any sort of pain medications.
Not inherently on its own, no.
All right, Mr. Lane, do you have anything further?
No.
All right. Plaintiff, do you have any new arguments before we head into closing arguments?
No, I don't believe I do.
All right, then we shall proceed in the order of plaintiff concluding arguments.
All right.
Zachary, yes, he did.
Concluding,
I really want to be my own lawyer for a sec, because I just want to
my
rip.
client had medical services performed onto him by someone who had just attacked him without any form of pain medication. Had his horse seen to by someone who is without his permission. That horse is now out of commission. He then served time in a cell, no matter how much time, for a murder he did not commit, and continued to tell them he did not commit. And I believe that this is, and honestly, he was locked in a strange home, afraid for his life. Well, someone put something in a bullet wound to make it bigger, and pull the bullet out, all without pain medication. Kidnapped, tortured, horse deprived, and then locked up.
Mm-hmm.
All by someone who doesn't seem to know what one of the most basic medications used in surgeries is. Thank you for your
Yes,
time,
Clover.
Judge.
Mr. Lane, concluding arguments.
You are fantastic.
I feel rusty, I'll be honest.
Don't worry. Sounds like we get more practice at the next one.
Also, don't forget, Miss Clark, that if you ever need me to take over for a moment, you can always have me come in.
So if you look at the post-mortem report, because even Miss Clover there said that he
Did he say post-mortem
said that he
report?
chased the person up
ain't that an objection?
onto the roof and everything and tried to save the person. But if you look at the report, it does show that there was bruises and everything on his neck, face.
Objection? There's no way to know what happened prior to Mr. Blackwell's encounter with this man.
Also, that's a criminal.
And
thing
I
for
would
any
say that we are
court
not
case.
debating the basis of the murder charge in this trial.
All right.
The situation having been complained about here is the arrest.
Oh dear.
And the medical given post-arrest. So stick to that rather than the inherent basis upon which we've already moved on from. Again, concluding arguments.
I don't have any then.
All right. Now, does anyone else need a deliberation? A few minutes? Plaintiff?
I'm well, thank you.
Defendant?
I'm good.
All right. Few clarifications first. There is no legal requirement nor prerequisite for medical attention, much less pain management. If there are guidelines given to the Medical Association, those are not enforced by rule of law. They can inform a case in which one might say harm was done, but there is no inherent requirement for medical attention in lawful arrests, were they to end in a violent manner. All right, so as far as I can tell here, correct me if I'm wrong, Ms. Clark, you have no evidence besides your statement that the horse is irreparably out of commission, as you say.
I could bring the horse into this courtroom if you'd like to see it. But the fact that my client had to replace the horse, I think, is quite telling. And as someone who has had horses be seen by veterinarians, choosing a veterinarian is a very, very big deal. Trusting someone with your livelihood, as is what
Miss
a horse
Clark.
is.
These aren't arguments. These are.
He's trying not to laugh.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Now, whilst medical attention is not a legal requirement of arrest or detainment, a choice was made. The choice was then made to take him to a private residence and perform medical attention on him. Besides that point, he was arrested and thrown in cell. And were this to be taken to criminal trial, Mr. Lane, I would just tell you to get all of your ducks in a row, so to speak. There's no record in this case file of a bounty ever being placed or even mentioned. There's a statement which says that there was a bounty, but there is no record of the bounty itself in the case file.
Stop encouraging him how to get
Okay,
better.
I can get a copy of that and put it in there.
I would say this is the 11th hour. This is more the 12th hour.
13th hour, I would actually believe it.
In terms of the injury and the time spent in the cell, I'm willing to... What damages were you seeking? Did you have a figure in mind?
Blackwell, what kind of horse was it?
It cost me $300 to replace the horse, plus like $1,000. Big numbers. Go high.
I'd say about $1,000, including the loss of the horse.
I'd be lucky if they get the fine back.
All right. Defendant, I'm going to rule in the plaintiff's favor. However, I'm going to state the damage amount be $650. Purely for the time spent in the cell and the injury caused to the plaintiff. I do not see enough here for me to comfortably seek full damages for the horse. Therefore, the horse damages I will elect to be a total of $50. Therefore, $650.
Should we clap or is that bad form?
That's bad form.
Okay.
You're gonna have to stand up in a moment.
Okay.
When the judge leaves.
Understood, plaintiff, defendant?
Understood.
Understood, Judge.
All right.
Judge, may I ask a question?
As long as it's the question.
At what point should these damages be received?
I can pay them as soon as we walk out.
Perfect.
All right. I believe that this was the only matter on the docket today.
That was indeed, Your Honor.
Special Deputy Marshal Trimble.
Yes, sir.
Would you say you're satisfied that the conditions of what you came to see me about the other day have been met?
I would...
Barring 5 minutes.
Yes, I would say the conditions have been met.
All right.
I know exactly
Now,
what they're
court is
talking
adjourned.
about,
Mr.
and I'm
Blackwell,
very
there's a federal
concerned.
warrant for your arrest, which will go active in the next 5 minutes. I would
Well,
tell you
that's
to
fucking awkward, isn't it?
vacate
I
the.
suggest you start running.
Get your money first and then start running.
Yeah.
That's
complete
that's
best.
harboring a fugitive. Actually, you can't tell people to run from federal warrants. That's harboring a fugitive.
I can tell them to run from me.
We're federal officers. We can advise him to flee from us. It is in his best interest.
Okay.
Good luck,
I mean,
Mr.
actually, it's in
Blackwell.
his best interest to
Stay safe out
Stay
there.
here,
turn
yeah.
himself in.
But we know that that's not what's gonna happen.
When you're done,
Unfortunately, just we all
I'm gonna
know, so.
collect.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead.
might be a little
and hold
busy,
the money
eh?
for you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I don't want to know. I do not want to know.
Let me go get all my shit is.
I gotta get shit out of my bank as well.
I believe you're at the 4-minute mark, Mr. Blackwell.
yeah.
Sounds good.
How do you two feel about running from marshals and maybe shooting some?
Listen, we really have nothing to do that for you.
I'm not even here.
But in saying that, if you head in the opposite direction that they're expecting you, you might have a better chance.
Which way do you think they're expecting me to go?
I would expect
Probably
they're
out
expecting you
east.
to run to the out east of the west. I would say go up around Strawberry and run towards literally Big Valley. Go the opposite direction. Is in the forest.
Maybe I'll go wait at Little Fella's Ranch, eh? Hey, great work. Love your work. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bollocks, I don't have any guns. Ouch, that hurt. That wasn't meant to happen. Oh, wrong button.
Hopefully nobody was looking to the end of the streets. And then we run down the alley, go in the back of the doctor's office. Oh, no. Yes, we can get over that, can't we? Yeah. Oh no, is this a dead end or is this... No, it's not. Excellent. Do, 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 do. Yeah, but I realize Marshall Hayseed has all my guns. So I need to get to the bank. Because I don't have money or guns right now. Shit. Bollocks. Hotel doesn't have a back door, that sucks. I thought the hotel might have a back door. It doesn't. I'm screwed.
Well, nothing normal about that kind of behavior. I need to get to the bank or to... Wait, how much cash do I have on me? $20. I can just buy new guns.
I don't see a damn thing.
The marshal's got all me fucking guns. From the fucking courthouse. The big dumb one. Archimedes.
Oh damn! Here, let me get.
I was on my way out of town when I realized my predicament.
That's yours.
You took 50% commission?
I'm thinking about it.
Jesus, that's steep. Well, we still got a criminal case to win. Sounds like we got a good chance.
There, I took 25%.
Fair enough, fair enough. It's all money I didn't have before, but... Alright, alright.
Looks like we got some walking right down the street.
I'm a little busy looking for a Blackwell.
Heard they found a man hanged himself.
My house, I just sort of kept walking because you were. Where's the bit? So. You want a lift? Come on, Soden.
She's very loud.
Yeah, she is. She's quite nice. Well, actually, I saw her turn down a marshal job once. It was kind of fucked up.
She turned down what?
The marshal job is a whole thing. Yeah, it was in New Austin. It was crazy.
Bizarre. Okay, Schofield revolver and some cartridges. Actually, if I can get across to the bank, I've got bullets in the bank, but fuck it, box of cartridges. There we go. Ooh, and 3 of them pretty nice. That's alright.
Getting anything?
The money I paid was enough. It's alright. It's alright.
To your Schofield man?
That's alright. I got one. I got it. I got it. Yeah, Schofield's what I got used to.
I myself like the cattleman.
It's very American, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm a little bit of a snob about it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, and I like to keep the sawed off on me just to remind me of my good old days.
You had good old days?
Oh, Mr. Blackwell. I rode with the best of them. Well,
well.
technically the worst of them.
Oh, really? Is that how come you became such a good lawyer?
Ha! Good lord. I'm rusty.
Well, even Rusty beat the pants off that little bugger.
For now.
So, when do we do this again? Yo, Squirtle, that was such good RP, man. I hope.
I can't do Monday. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Alright.
I'll schedule with you.
Try and get out of town, but just gotta wait until the marshals dissipate and go looking for me, to be honest with you.
Fine, just fine.
Made a little bit of a show of running for the stables and getting out, but hopefully they bought it. If only I could get to the bank and put all me money in it safe and sound from greedy marshal hands.
Very true. Watch out. Don't pay them damn fines. Never pay them fines.
No,
Fines
never
are
pay.
Stupid.
You wanna
know
go
where
ask?
those,
Actually,
you know where that money goes?
you wanna
know where that money goes?
Where?
Into the pocket of the fucking government. And
That's
let me
disgusting.
Tell you, they don't fucking need it.
That's rude, isn't it?
They don't fucking need it.
Well, them temperance women are backhounding us again. Huh.
For sure, dude. For sure.
Well, Mr. Blackwell.
How do you fancy going and asking Marshal Hans what the charges actually are?
I'll ask him. Shit. Where is he?
I don't know. I'm hiding from him. I'm not gonna tell. I don't know where he is. I went to my lawyer's by accident. Squirt, you could also send someone if you needed to. Like, does Jasper have any staff yet? Like, send a deputy or something? Send a deputy chief if he can hire a deputy chief before next time. She's the mean one. I want to run into her. Oh, that's rough. Sorry about that.
Hello, mister.
Wait, what is my room? Oh, I don't have one yet. Wait, I don't know what my room is. Two, 6, 8. Oh no, they haven't been back? Do I have anything in the chest? Binoculars! Right, alright. I don't know why I keep carrying around these fans. Court attire. No, I need the outfit that's on the other horse.
Hi there.
boy. Any luck?
I just got a telegram, I believe. Let me check it.
Right.
But Marlowe's the only marshal still in town, it seems. Except for that big-ass red horse Juno ride, so she's probably about.
Jesus Christ.
Nope.
I would like to negotiate a peaceful surrender. Ben, thank you so much for all the love on TikTok. Yeah, it's going great. Well, that's all
Well,
good.
hi there. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course I can.
Were you planning to leave town?
I'm consulting with my lawyer at present, who is in communication with one Marshal Hans Trimmer.
Where are they?
I do not know. Jesus, it's the big fucker.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is the big fucker doing?
Well, he's standing out back.
Is he with you?
Not really.
Okay, then. Hello,
No,
big
but I
fucker.
could arrest you if you'd like.
What for?
Oh, coach robbery in Strawberry.
Done no such thing. Here's me lawyer right now.
Alright, it's 100 days, $100.
Huh.
Yeah, I think you should go with Marlowe. If you wanted to.
How about you two duel to see who gets to arrest me? That sounds good to
Ooh,
me.
cute! I love a duel.
No, technically, they got to you first, so let you serve time with them, and then I'll come get you later.
4?
Apparently, coach robbery didn't do it.
Coach robbery in Strawberry.
Yes.
And you have the bounty poster on you?
I'm the undersheriff. I do not technically need the bounty poster on me to arrest him for it, but I do have it on me.
That is correct.
Right, yeah. So, here to negotiate a peaceful surrender with you.
Alright.
Not him.
Oh, Marlowe, by the way, Blackwell's in my store.
Yeah, I see that.
Snuck in the back door.
That's where I saw him last, was in the store. But it was earlier.
Yeah, sure.
And then I saw him just before I saw you.
Clover?
The first and second time.
I suggest you stop talking.
But she's my lawyer. It's her job to talk.
I didn't do no crimes. I know what I did.
Alright, let's go.
Right then.
Have fun.
Thank you, Clover.
Don't pay the fines. That money goes back to the government.
Thanks,
Right,
Clover.
fuck the government.
Put your hands up.
Well, how about this? Can I go and put all this on me horse?
Where's your horse?
Somewhere at the end of the street where I left him. So I could...
Get on the back of my horse once I calm it down.
The giant marshal has all my other stuff, so I had to sneak in the gun store and buy new stuff.
Which is theft.
Right, exactly.
Idiot.
Did you ever inquire with the marshal to get your stuff back?
The big one. Where is he? Archimedes Jane.
Actually looking for you.
The one who loses his badge a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jasper.
He's currently searching for you.
Well, gonna tell him you found me? Kettle, come here.
Well, there's a reason I stayed here.
Because you're the smart one.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But where's your horse?
I don't know, I just asked Kettle to come here.
Oh, there it is.
There he comes. Not running. Promise. Don't shoot. Oh wait, you're not Blackwater though. I'll be fine.
What's that?
Oh, he's just shitting on Blackwater overall, that's all.
Oh.
Which I can't really entirely blame.
Marlo,
Yes.
can I ask you a question?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
There she is.
As long as they aren't there for the purposes of enforcing the law. Yeah, well, you cannot, well, that's something.
Elias.
If you have
Yes.
a problem with how law does their business after a situation in your store, you can then bring that to court. If you stop them
Oops.
from doing their law upholding actions that involves going into your store, you are now harboring a fugitive.
Can I ask
Something
them
you're
to
already
exit my store?
very close to on the lineup.
Yeah, but I know how to harbor, and this ain't it. Can I ask them to leave my store before they start like shooting guns and such? Because I don't want to blow up, honestly. Me personally, I know how messy Bundy is. I'm well aware. I'm not trying to die in my
I am not running. I just need to go to the stable and put this in a different horse. This horse's saddlebags are full. Someone may follow me, nice and calmly.
Well, all right.
Calm and peaceful manner. Hello all.
Turn yourself in, then.
Negotiated a peaceful surrender on account of not wanting to go to Strawberry.
Oh, that is a very fair request, actually. Well done. We should start using that as like a, dissuasion tactic. Come with us now, or you'll be sent to Strawberry. Just an idea,
Right, awful idea.
I think that would work really well. Actually, I'm gonna go tell everyone to do that.
Right, do you mind if I get changed? You can watch if you like.
Why do you need to get changed? First of all, are you asking me to go into the tailors or just?
Yeah, look away. There we go. Like that.
Very nice. Let's go.
With you?
Mm-hmm.
Rightio. To Saint Denis.
Mm-hmm.
Off you fuck.
Fuck you too.
I didn't say fuck you, I said off you
Marlo,
fuck.
excuse me again.
If you need to talk, you can ride with me. Get a
I
horse.
don't have a horse out.
Hop on behind me.
Carl, I have a question for you.
I'll grab one.
Are you alright for food, Mr. Blackwell?
What you got on offer?
I have bacon and eggs and fried apples.
Yes, please. Definitely yes.
Also, can I have some fried apples? I have no food.
Sure.
Yo, what's up, killer? Ben, how old do you think? How old do I look? Young and beautiful? Chuck the camera back on.
Alright, Mr. Blackwell, hop down for just a second and stand next to me between us. There we go. That way I can hand food to both of you.
Right. Yum. Where I'm going, I don't think you get food that's this good for a very long time. Maybe I'll see Auntie Cat.
All right.
Give her my warmest regards.
He might put a dilator into your bullet hole and then pull a bullet out and say that the
Listen, I told her to get a horse and come along. I did not tell her I was waiting for her.
Yeah, that's on her. Looking to see how long it takes her to realize that we've already ridden away.
It's either that or she decided because I didn't wait for her that she'll just talk to me another time. Because now she wants to talk to this
Do
people.
I not have
and
legal
in that
right
case,
to
I
my
do not
lawyer
care.
to be present or something? Is that not a thing?
You've already,
mean,
haven't you
she
already
can-
negotiated?
You have indeed. I mean, your
I don't know, I
lawyer
thought she was
can be
negotiating
here.
with Hans Trimmel, but...
Well, she needs to get her ass in gear if she wants to be with you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna stop her from being here. It's just,
was-
I do not have any obligation
It was
to make
nice
sure she's
knowing
here.
her.
All right, we're picking it up.
She's a damn good lawyer. She helped me with getting expunged.
You a filthy criminal too?
I was.
I knew we had something
JY
in
here
common.
is a great, excellent example of how reforming can work.
Ben Cobb, you are a
when people
gem.
actually want to.
I am 42 years old. Oh, well, who would have thunk it?
Now you know why I'm on your ass all the times, because I know what it's like.
Right? It's very pestery, you know that, right?
That sounds like a you problem.
It definitely is. Look at the situation I find myself in. It is definitely a me problem.
Well, on the flip side...
Jesus Christ, that's cold.
It's cold water, yeah.
Oh, bollocks.
Wait, didn't you have a horse called...
I do.
something?
Princess Plum with the bollocks.
Yeah. Where's Princess Plum?
That's the one that fucker shot in the arse.
Oh.
Princess Plum with the bollocks got shot in the bottom. So... that was entertaining, wasn't it?
Yeah, I almost got to arrest your lawyer
For what? She did nothing.
for harboring you.
She wasn't harboring, she was negotiating.
You knew what she was doing. She just knows very well.
She didn't harbor. She was directly communicating with Dr. Special Deputy Marshal Hans Trimmel about my surrender. At least,
I hope you do understand whatever you say will literally not matter.
Well, at least I hope she was, because that's what I asked her to do, so... What are the charges, by the way? No one's actually said.
One moment, let me just fetch it out of my saddlebags.
I'm about 90% sure it was a coach robbery.
Yep, coach robbery and
Nothing if not predictable, I
times
guess.
8 aggravated assault.
8? That seems like a lot. Do you
Yeah, I guess
think
there's a lot
little
of
old
people
me
guarding
could
that
hurt
coach.
8 people? No way. Not that big and strong. Right. Any wiggle room here then on, you know, peaceful surrender and all that whatnot?
I am not Hans Tremmel.
Okay, can we go and find Hans Trimmel then? Aren't
You know,
a special deputy as well?
I really enjoy. Oh yeah, no, I could technically override it.
Right, right.
I'm thinking about it.
You replaced what's his fuck
How many
face?
times have you been arrested, Mr. Blackwell?
Armstrong. How many times? Twice. By Hans Trimmel. Well, no, once by Mr. Clark and once by Mr. Trimmel.
Clark, you've been around a long time.
And once by the little fucker back there, but that doesn't count, right? Because they just said that was naughty of him and paid me a lot of money for it.
Oh, that was a civil trial, not a criminal one.
Well, criminal like you would be the expert. I don't know much about these things. It's kind of my first time in a courtroom. How did I
No,
look?
I'm just paying attention to what the judge said.
He said a lot of words. I listened to most of them. I was hoping my 2 lawyers were listening to the rest of them.
I will say Miss Clover's one of the best there is.
I am very grateful to have found her. Someone thank Langston for me. Anyone
Right,
seen Langston,
JY?
by the way?
Yes, ma'am.
When we get to Saint Denis, please telegram Moss and let her know that Blackwell has been
Oh, I already,
taken into
let
Oh, you
Jim
have?
know. I let
Okay.
Jim know earlier.
Apprehended.
Oh.
I didn't exactly even flee. I was
Well, I
still
said took
in
into
Blackwell.
custody instead of apprehended because you came in peacefully. I didn't have to apprehend you, you came in peacefully, so you're just taken into
see,
custody.
I'm not up on the technicalities. It's all just law and cops and
I'm
robbers.
just very specific with my wording.
Right.
Something that I think a lot of marshals should be better about, but here we are.
I'm just grateful not... Where is she going? I'm just grateful not to be going to Strawberry, honestly. I would have probably tried to kill that big bastard. If I kill him in Strawberry, that's a Strawberry problem, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Important details.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is.
Can I borrow $15?
For what?
Tell you what, save it. If we see Langston, can I borrow $15?
No.
Damn it.
Just because I know what you're gonna do.
I don't even know what I'm gonna do. How do you know what I'm gonna do?
Because you literally told me before.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no I did. Fuck. Hey JY, can I borrow 50? Oh god damn it, she's behind us.
What do you want $15 for?
No.
Because I'm poor, I've got no money in me pockets. You can search me and check.
Do not listen to him.
I need something to pay my way on. whatever prison I end
He
up
just wants
in.
to punch Langston.
Okay, just a little punch in the nose. He's a big boy, he can take it.
You alright?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Free me and riches. No, I'm kidding. Don't free me. I know who that
We
is.
have a
Fuck no.
I want you to know that if he turned back, I was gonna pull out my gun.
For legal purposes, that was a joke.
To be honest, I would have done it even if he didn't say anything. It's just Richard Garland.
I've heard of him, but I thought he was wearing maroon. Now he looks more like the purple or blue. Moron.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I didn't know it was him until he said something.
The Navy moron. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it as the maroon moron. Ben
I
Cobb.
just realized we left your horse in Blackwater. Do you have a horse in San Denis?
I put both my horses in Blackwater's stables. I'll have to ask you kindly to return me to Blackwater where I live after my sentence is done.
Well, you can ask the guards to have somebody
just
come get you when you're done.
Wait, what?
If it's me, I'll ride you back to
We
Blackwater.
going to
'cause
the
that's
Big
where I live.
Island. How about we stay at SDPD for...
Did you actually think you were just going to SDPD?
Well, last time I did just go to SDPD. Hans was generous and lovely, as he always is when he's not trying to murder my family.
You think he's trying to murder your family?
Well, no, not presently, but he did want to for a while there, and, well, now Tig's dead, as you know.
Yes, I do remember being there.
I finally got to see the deputy today. First time in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He offered a...
Still upset with him about it.
Well, I mean, death of a family member and all that, right? Be a bit rude of me not to be upset.
If it makes you feel a bit better, I'm the one who was overseeing that whole situation.
Right. But did you fire the fatal shots?
Nope.
See, that's the difference. Like, you might ultimately, legally even bear responsibility, but morally, he's the killer. We're not going to SDPD anymore.
Why would we be going to STPD?
To negotiate with Hans Trimmer. Hello.
Hi there.
Howdy.
Howdy,
Langston.
Langston. Seriously, JY, $15, please.
Not happening.
God damn it.
What's he offering 15 for?
He wants to punch you.
Can I make a deal with him for that?
When we get to Sisika so he doesn't run afterwards.
I'm not running. Look at me. Innocence.
Anyways, the only reason we're not going to negotiate with Hans is because I highly doubt he's in Saint-Denis, or even awake, honestly, at this point.
Okay, then. So I'm
Yeah, he said
negotiating
something
with
about going to
you.
bed.
What's the good negotiating?
I am gonna get the boat ready, and then I'm gonna have one of these two drive it while I think about if I want to lower your time.
Lovely. So lovely.
Langston, would you like to take them? If you're good for it, I'm going to go to bed.
I would love to.
I'm sure you would. And I will.
Me and Langston, we're good
I will
friends. We
divert.
go way back.
And I need sleep.
Good night, JY.
But I will,
Sleep well, little
I leave you
criminal.
in Langston's. Oh, fuck off. I have absolutely no record. So you
Alright.
have no proof other than our statements.
I just need to check
The
telegrams.
word of a
real quick.
marshal is good enough
You
in
have one
this
from me.
instance.
Okay.
About your new horse, but
May I check telegrams while we're here?
Yes.
Very kind. Thank you.
All right. Y'all have a nice evening.
No, I was just gonna go to the telegram station and tell you to wait here.
That seems like the sort of thing Langston would do.
Hello, sir.
How do you do, sir?
Mr. Pete. Oh, good lord, that's that mayor of Blackwater. Alright, then. Off we go.
so Jeffrey, punching me. How much is that worth to you?
Well, see, I was told that would be called battery, and at most that would be a $15 fine and 10 more days in prison.
Well, battery is unwanted physical contact.
Right. Yeah, that's how it was described. You're saying you would like some physical contact? Are you unloved, Langston?
Desperately, but not with you. Let's say hypothetically. And hey, you know what? This is future, a future benefit for you as well.
Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Jesus, the swamp is hot.
So, Jeffrey, you have a bounty out of Rhodes. Did you know that?
I am somewhat aware, yes.
You have a telegram from the sheriff.
Do I?
He said he would. I don't know if he did.
I haven't seen one yet. I had one from Larry a long time ago.
Well, sheriff said, you returned perhaps what might have allegedly been stolen that day. And no fines and low time.
Also, do you have $100 to pay a fine, Jeffrey?
No, literally no money on me at all.
Do you have any money to pay a fine?
My lawyer says don't pay fines, they go to the government. Fuck the government. No, where's Cat? Bring out Cat. Bring out Cat.
It still amazes me that she is with a marshal.
For no reasons whatsoever, I may have some things to negotiate with Kat about.
But then I remember the marshal she's with.
Who's that?
Bundy.
Is he special?
You don't know Bundy?
I don't think I know Bundy. Sounds like a name I'd familiarize myself with. Anyway.
Well, to give you an idea, who do you consider to be the most asshole of assholes in the Marshal Service?
I am looking at him right now. He is currently driving a boat.
Well, I guess that's fitting considering where he wants to go.
Huh. To hell in a handbasket?
No, he wants to go to New Austin.
Oh, see, yeah, no, I don't go out there much.
Bundy is the SDM of New Austin.
Jesus Christ. That seems awful.
But, if you think that Langston here is the biggest asshole, well, Bundy has been well renowned when he was more seen around the 5 states as being a very hard-ass marshal who will probably shoot for snack questions later.
So he should work for Blackwater or Strawberry then, eh?
Alright.
Well, so this is what the island looks like then. Hey, Langston, did you finish your offer? Was that... I didn't really catch if you were done or not.
Yes, hello,
well,
my name is Richard Gardman.
My offer was, you know what? You get the punch, I get the camera back, and you also get Rhodes' deal.
What camera? I don't have any
Okay.
cameras.
Anyway, welcome to Sisika Penitentiary. I am Richard Gardman.
Richard Gardman.
Who do we have here today?
This is Jeffrey Blackwell.
A pleasure to meet you, Jeffrey Blackwell.
Hello, fella. Nice to meet you too.
You're right. Let us go down the list. Age. That is towards you, Jeffrey Blackwell.
Oh,
Age.
I thought you were asking them out. One of these two might be interested. Me, yeah, 24-ish, 25, something like that.
You not know your own age.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested in telling the guard your age. I am not your parent.
25.
Place of residence.
Blackwater.
You're right. Let's see here. Occupation. Criminal does not count.
Doesn't. Salesman.
Salesman. You're right. Crimes. What crimes has he committed?
1
Being
count of
too
gross
handsome.
robbery and 8 counts of aggravated assault.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to state that again. He spoke over you.
1 count of coach robbery and 8 counts of aggravated assault.
You're right. Times and fines.
100 days and a $100 fine.
Jesus, you suck at negotiation. There is no wiggle room at all for turning myself in and being peaceful and all that.
Nope.
You that looked at me, I'm just a guardman.
He could not pay the fine, so it'll
Right.
be converted to time. He'll be staying here a total of 150 days.
Very well.
That's fucked up.
Any next of kin?
Yeah, Bear Blackwell.
Bear Blackwell. Is that his legal name?
He ain't gonna answer to anything else if you ask.
You're very well. Any illnesses or injuries that would disqualify you from doing any physical labor while you were with us?
Yes, I was shot by the chief of police of Blackwater.
How
In the
long
back.
ago?
a while, but it still pains me to this day. Also, I'm sick to my stomach because this special deputy marshal just led me here on the pretense that she would negotiate and then did not.
Oh, stop whinging.
Literally my
I told
job.
you I would think about it.
Well, this is all very compelling. I do not care. Not to you, Marshal, to him.
I'm aware.
You're right. So, no physical ailments other than the gunshot wound to the back that still ails you. Do your legs still work?
Yes, I really need to pee off the edge of this dock. Give me one moment.
Very well. Never be all today.
1 second, chat.
Is that not our job to keep the people who have done illegal things in? Or at least on this island? What do you mean? I'm a transfer from Rochester, New York. It's like the what of New Austin? Oh, they are from Rochester. Who is the SDM of New Austin? Very well, I must speak with this Joseph Bundy. Is he not from Rochester? Oh my god, you said someone from the big city is from a northern, an upstate city. For no reason whatsoever, do you have this Joseph Bundy's telegram number? I will not tattle. Very well, I absolutely will not tattle. Yeah, pleasure to meet you, Deputy Marshal Tables.
What did I miss? Did I miss anything good?
A pleasure to meet you, Tyrell Langston.
Jesus, I needed that. Right, where were we?
What was the last thing I asked?
Yes.
He had legs.
Oh,
Legs.
yes, do your legs work?
Yeah, pretty sure they do.
Oh, good, we can use you to corral the gators. You're right.
To what?
Corral the alligators.
What does corral mean?
Basically, get them all into one spot so we don't have to worry about them.
Fuck, that sounds like an awful job.
Perfect for you.
Fuck you. Why are you such a prick?
I'm married. Because you're being a prick back. Where's the camera?
What camera?
We can talk about all of this on the way to the pajama area. Let us come get your stripes.
I don't look good in stripes.
That's too bad. It is the only thing we have.
You don't look good in anything.
Fuck yeah.
Mr. Blackwell, is this your first time on Sisika Penitentiary?
It is indeed.
Very well. Sisika Penitentiary has but 3 rules, with exceptions based on, well, that vary from guard to guard.
Oh.
Rule 1. Stay away from water. If you touch the water, we are treating it as an escape attempt, and you will be punished severely.
Jesus Christ.
Rule 2. Do not go near the cannons. You may be on the walls, but do not even think about touching the cannon.
They have cannons? Why do they have cannons?
Just in case.
What kind of criminals are in this place that you need cannons?
River pirates.
Oh, you can say hi to your aunt while you're here as well.
I fucking hate you so much, Langston.
Rule 3. Respect your fellow inmate and the guardsman.
Right, but Langston's none of those, right? So I don't have to respect him, right?
It does not fall under the purview of the 3 rules, so that is correct.
Fantastic.
Alright, marshals. Feel free to give him his stripes.
Linkson, get a.
You talk
photo
about this
ID
camera
first.
at length.
All right, stand up against the pillar over there.
Jesus. Please, thank you, etc.
Fuck yourself. And your mustache. And your hat.
How about fuck you?
Especially the hat. Can you take the hat off?
Say please.
You like the sound of this document?
I can take it off.
Say please.
What do you want me to take it off?
Say please. What I'm asking is for you to be a little bit polite.
And all I'm asking is for the camera back.
Very well.
What
He's officially in our
camera?
custody now.
That dead or alive bounty's probably gonna annoy you.
Why is this flat cap not off?
Oh, he refused to take it off. Can I take it off him?
I said say please.
Prisoner, now that the paperwork has been signed, remove your hats.
Well, seeing as he asked.
Thank you.
All right, fantastic.
Right, yeah. Fantastic. Are we done?
Be careful when you flip that
Almost.
bird.
No, never at you, mister. Just at this prick.
How much is he getting?
150 days.
All right, Precious, over here.
Fuck you. Jesus.
And don't worry, you can, there are telegrams here you can send. I'll show you.
Yes, thank you.
Giving us a tour, are you?
You know what, we could fit that in.
This will be the cell block you're staying in through these doors.
Oh, glorious, glorious, glorious prison.
You may pick any cell you wish, except for the one at the very end that is reserved for people who are about to go on trial.
Ugh. Oh, in that case, can I have that one?
I do not care which one you choose.
Well, no, I gotta go to court.
I'd be careful which one you picked. Jesse Sweet and Avery Bryce were probably huddling up in one of them together.
I know Jesse, I don't know who
Wouldn't be
Avery
them,
Bryce
so.
is.
This is the canteen where you can get your brew.
Jesus, you just leave the guns out. That's fucked up.
They don't have fire and pins.
Oh, okay.
They're here as false hope.
Oh, look, telegrams. Right then, right back to me, brother.
Yeah, I am very tired. They will bid you all adieu.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Said they would
Wait, Bunny wants me in Blackwater too.
negotiate and just gave me full
Oh, how unfortunate.
time.
Seems your brother wanted to say goodbye.
Yep. That's alright. Now I'm telegramming my lawyer to say you lied.
God, you are British.
Oh hey, I do have a telegram from that sheriff. I just didn't get a chance to get to it. Right. Posey's camera. Drop your fines 100 and half your time 30 days if you return it.
Well, that's awkward, because I don't know anything about it and I don't have a camera. But when I get out, I'll see if I can find one, shall I? Just any. Get one of them.
Remember the one you took?
What one?
Mm-hmm. If you're done, you wanted to sell in the end, right?
Plover. Fucking Marshall lied. Said they'd negotiate for a peaceful surrender. Then gave me full.
You want me to get him sequestered and I'll meet you at the boat?
Sure thing.
Right then. Have a lovely life, Langston. I hope we never meet again.
Oh. That won't happen. That bounty will still be up. So again, you don't know anything about the camera?
What camera? Ah, you prick. God, the marshal just attacked me, the cheeky prick.
You went for my gun.
Liar, if I went for your gun, you would have shot me.
Oh, but that'd be like shooting a rabbit or something.
Go on then, keep walking. Goodbye, Langston, you prick. Anyway, what do you care if Posey had a camera?
I just like beating the shit out of you, and this gives me a reason to do it. The bounty and all that.
Cowards.
You want a gun? I'll give you a gun. We can have it right here.
You just want the guards to shoot me first, don't you?
I don't think they get the chance.
Get lost, you wanker. Oh dear. Now we're on Sissika. We're all alone. So sad. It's my first time here. Where should I go, chat? I've never explored Sissika. Did he lock the door, the prick? Oh Jesus! Those two scared the shit out of me.
Should have shivved him. It's not my fault nobody searched me. Oh, so many weapons. Jerry straight up got a cleaver in his lockbox that nobody looked for. Where's the pickable cotton? I thought this is... Oh wait, is it on control? Pick? No? Is this not cotton that we can pick? I misunderstood how... Oh, here we go. I really wanted Kat to be here, but she's not. Because they're bad at their jobs. No, I'm joking. I love them dearly, but... You can sell it at the commissary, and that's about all as far as I'm aware. Jesus, that's threatening. Also, if you can see, my herb harvesting skill is slowly going up. How much cotton do you think we have to harvest to upskill? Feels like this is gonna take a while, chat. Yo, Emerson. No, court went really well. We won. $650 in compensation. Because once court was finished, Hans Trimmel had a warrant for our arrest. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that that happened that way. I think it was bad faith. Yeah, Jeffrey didn't run. He chilled. He was compliant.
Get along.
It's funny because it's gonna completely change how Jeffrey interacts with marshals. But it's tough when you're trying to play a character that doesn't inherently just hate the marshals. You're like, but actually they're hated. They suck.
ain't interested.
No, I mean, Marlo making Jeffrey hate marshals. When I try and play a criminal that doesn't hate marshals. Somebody already got to all this cotton. Oh, that's the edge. Because I'm an inmate, I can't go further.
Go away.
Shut up.
Get away.
Shut up. Roughest marshal to deal with? It all depends on the day. We can all be a bit rough, honestly. Wait, where's the commissary? I thought it was here. Oh, here. So how much is all this cotton worth? You can't sell cotton here? What's the point in cotton picking then? God damn it. I thought you could sell cotton. That's why I was picking cotton, to try and make some money. But you can't. Cannot pick and sell cotton. Unless there's somewhere else to sell cotton? Let me get my map out. Oh, yeah, over there. It's alright, I have a map. I call that my... I asked the guard where to go. I was so tempted to shiv Langston. Just absolutely gut him. $0.99? 99 1 cent per cotton? Fuck this place! How profitable is pocket picking? Not the worst. No, apparently they want you to just suffer because it's prison. If only I had a gun to oil. Ooh, there's a creepy basement? God damn it, there's a creepy basement behind a fake locked door. Oh God. Sir, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that, fella. Don't mean to interrupt you. Carry on about your business. I'm gonna go back and send Langston a telegram and say, fuck you, Langston, you're a prick. Go fuck yourself. No, I'm gonna send them one that says, well, see, it's just a theory, right? But Rob and I reckon it's probably Langston that's telegramming asking about the camera. Because he's that kind of shady bastard. Fucking mother. You heard me say peaceful. Negotiating to her, and she did no such thing. Lying wankers. GB. Prison. There's a wanker of a marshal named Langston. Right cunt of a fella, but he is obsessed with cameras. Maybe ask him. I think he's into smutty photography. GB. Should have hidden a gun, not just a knife. Trying to think where else on the island I can explore. I've never been here before. Don't touchy the water. wonder if it's Langston telegramming me back. He's a prick. Ah. Just resting my voice a bit from talking like Jeffrey, because it's actually hard work. But while we're here on Sisika, I guess it's just us, so I can just talk normal. Oh, that was really fun RP though, chat. Screw Langston, we're going to kill Langston. And I really want to punch Marlowe in the nose. The big, ugly, mean bullies. It's so funny seeing the other side of the coin. Like, as Thai, their shit's like, yeah, that's harsh. But it's a bit funny. Now as Jeffrey, it's like, fuck damn. Oh my god, I got 100 days left. Alright. Well, I don't think anyone's coming. I don't have a fishing pole, do I? Nope. Bugger. Every time I run in here, they're in a
Down
different
on my
position.
face.
I wonder if carving something in here is too much. Damn it, that one doesn't work. Alright, we're gonna leave some scenes. Oops. So then people see that, and they run over here, they see something's carved into the gallows, and then they get closer and they're like, Catherine Blackwell. How's that for a threat? Do we like that, chat? Does that work? I think that works really well. But I kind of want to leave something out here as well. Ooh, I forgot to eat. And I forgot to drink. Hi, what's it? Oh yeah, what's it that? Ask yourself. He's just inside. Did you hear? Jim on night watch swears he saw a prisoner with a knife. Ask him yourself, he's just inside. Because sometimes as marshals we only come to here. We don't search around Sisika. But now they'll come running in and they'll be like, duh, what? And then they'll come over here and they'll be like, what? Something's carved in. And then they'll be like, Catherine Blackwell. Holy shit. Yeah, I had to do a reload because I got freaking logged. I got freaking locked. On the scenes menu again. I don't know why that keeps happening to me. But it does. God bless Jeffrey Blackwell, eh? I might leave him in Sisika for a little bit. See if I can get some Sisika RP. I've never had any. He's technically in here for 150 days, so spending a week. While I know nobody else would for that little time, I feel like... why not? That was hilarious. Jeffrey is so pissed. He's so mad. Fucking Marlo lying. Promising she'd negotiate and then just kicking him into Sisika for the full max time and fine that was on the warrant. It's the kind of thing that makes a prisoner never turn themselves in again. The betrayal. The betrayer. Good question. I will figure that out. But anyway, that was fun. That was my first experience as the convict in Sisika, and also my first experience as the criminal in the justice system. So yeah. I think my lawyer did the best out of that. She took 25% of my earnings, but it's better than the 50% she was gonna take. So, you know what? Win some, lose some. Anyway, I love you all. I gotta run. Gotta go get the baby. Bye now. See you tomorrow.